Will God of War Ragnarok release on PC? And secondly, will it release on the same date as on PS5? The game director of God of War has made a very strong statement in the future of God of War Ragnarok on PC. So without further ado, let's get started. Now, the game director of God of War, Cory Barlog, has made a very strong statement on being asked whether God of War Ragnarok will come on PC or not. So this was his statement, and I quote, "It's technically not a no." So this few lines holds a lot of meaning and it's very positive. It's technically not a no. Right now we are taking it one game at a time, kind of looking at each one and determining, okay, is this the best thing? And we will gauge how it does. Do people enjoy it? Did we do it right? So in the last line, what he's trying to say and what he's trying to mean is that when they're doing a PC port, is the game performing well? Is the game doing well? Is the sales going high? Are the gamers enjoying it or not? Now let me tell you, God of War recently released on Steam, and currently over 50,000 people are currently playing it. 73,529 is a 24-hour peak, and God of War is the best PC port any gamer would have asked. It's working like a charm in all over system, and gamers are really enjoying God of War. So the last statement this game has taken care of. So the studios, the developers, the publishers, all were in the doubt how well it will be perceived by the gamers communities, how the gamers will like God of War, what kind of PC port, how is the performance of God of War in all the system, and currently all those boxes are checked, green ticked. And so the studio and the director, I think those people who were having a doubt before the release of God of War, I think now they got the answer. The PC gamers are really enjoying God of War, which leads to the answer. And the answer to the question whether God of War Ragnarok will come for PC or not. So the studio is not denying it. It's not bluntly saying that they would not bring God of War Ragnarok on PC. They're saying that for now, they're taking time. They're taking one game at a time, because when they're porting a game to PC, it takes time, it takes resources. And when they do it right, then only they understand whether this market is good or not, whether the sales are good or not. So from the sales number, from the user's perspective, I think all those numbers are adding up to the answer, to a very positive feedback which the developer, which the publisher will take, that it's a success. God of War is a huge success. All the gamers are currently enjoying it, and there is a demand. Now a demand will increase for God of War Ragnarok, and all the gamers will demand God of War Ragnarok to come on PC. And currently, if you ask me whether a day one release, now that's a different question. A day one release on PS5 as well as on PC, I think that would be a really competitive decision, because I think they will not take that decision of bringing a big franchise day one on PlayStation as well as on PC. But that is not denying the fact that it will not come on PC. It might and has a huge chance of coming on PC. From the statement which you saw from the game director, it will come on PC, but not on day one. I think if it comes on day one, that would be a big surprise. But day one release of a PlayStation game to PC, I think that would be far-fetched imagined, but that is not going to happen day one. But it will definitely, in the mindset of the developer and the director, the studio, they're thinking about it, and it has a huge chance of coming on PC. So yes, the answer is yes. God of War Ragnarok will definitely come for PC, because the director, the studio are interested about it. Imagine God of War franchise on PC. It would be something else. And the studio, from the sales number, from the users number, are excited about it. And currently for PS5 as well as for PS4, the release date is not mentioned. So later this year, this game will definitely come for console. But for PC, the answer is yes. This game will definitely come, because the director has said that technically it is not a no. Because the studio, if they had made up their mind that it will not come, then definitely they would have released a statement. But technically, they're taking one game at a time. So all those statements has huge value, and the game director, if it is coming from the game director, that is having a huge perspective and a huge value. So we have to understand that. So the studio are really interested. So let me know in the comment section, how excited are you after playing God of War, and how badly you want God of War Ragnarok on PC. Let me know in the comment section. This is was Sumit Charismatic. Our next target is 10k subscribers. Hopefully, we do that as soon as possible. This is was Sumit Charismatic. Thank you for watching this video. Bye bye. Take care. Keep supporting, keep loving, and always keep gaming.